can tell that you guys remember what it is that we're working with. That this is not just let's walk slowly. So I've heard people talk about integrity in how they move through the practice. I've heard the most important thing, breath. I've heard community, which are really the concepts that we are exploring here. What is it like to move together? Yes, the dialogue of the individual and the collective, the conversation of breath within the body as a way to move physically, but also as a way to move through the world in relation and connection to the other person. What it is like to feel held and laid softly. What it is like to get up after falling. What it is like to fall. What it is like to engage choice. Feeling and sensing the collective and recognizing that I think something needs to go down, because it is also about birth and rebirth. Like things need to die for something to look beautiful. And then that process of what it looks like when you're coming back up as a rebirth and the new things that form. I think somebody ended here like that. The thing ended, like you can see, maybe people walking can't really see, but there are like forms just right there in the space. And these were things that I could also see like in some of your eyes when you got really close to the mirror, like, is she not going to stop it? Like, what's happening?
Yeah,
What's going to happen? If the song didn't end, I wouldn't have stopped it. Because I would have loved to see how you guys carried your body through that. I wouldn't have stopped it if the song didn't end itself. Because I also wanted to see the choices and decisions that you, as individuals or as a collective, was going to make in that moment. It's like, what happens when you hit what you think is the end? Huh? What is an end is the question. Where is the end is the question. For me, these are the questions. What is the end? Where is the end? Isn't it what you call the end? Because what you call the end could have been you stopping and somebody else just continuing in a turn. What is the end? Do you understand what I mean? So there are so many choices to be made. Same as life. Same as life. May the road continue to be long. Say amen. It won't be a short